Hi, PnDaMaN here, and today we're going for another ladder game, Panda Plays Ladder, and today I am versing a Silver League player, who's not talking. Is it Gary? Gary? I'm calling Gary from now on. So, here we go, Terran versus Protoss. So, I'm not quite sure what he's doing there with that little SUV, but throughout this entire game, I didn't really see any sort of scouting from Gary or like anything, which is kind of unusual because Terrans, I don't know, in the last two games I had with Terran, they did scout and just did it all in like Marine Marauder and Medivac. So that was kind of like early on, and it just like you know took me down in production and recipe gas and all that sort of stuff because they were targeting my probes. Didn't really get anywhere with it. But this game, I was a bit like worried because I was like, well, nothing seems to be scouting my base. Nothing seems to be, you know, doing anything. I'm not seeing the enemy. So, okay, so classic Terran doing a wall in. Well, classic anybody in StarCraft. The wall in protects you from early scouting and early attacks. So Gary's playing it smart here. What's he got? Two supply depots and a barracks. So production, what is he doing? Still making SCVs and he's completing his barracks. Like a good little Terran he is. Me, I am just, as always, because the last two games, like I said, I was like really behind in production, so I didn't really do much, and I really balls the last two games. So this game, I was like, nope, sod it, going straight into what I already know, straight into Mothership as quick as I can, get some Void Rays, try and get a few carries out. I thought, mix it up a little bit because like the last two games with me playing ladder, I just did Void Ray, you know, yeah. So I'm gonna try and add a carrier in there, possibly a Tempest, just see what happens. So what's Gary doing? What we got here? Oh, he's got a bunker and another bunker. Ooh, you don't need that other bunker, mate. You do not need that other bunker. Unless that bunker there can like cover this section. Get slight, I don't know, something to open up that area. Possibly. And what's he got here? He's got a factory. Okie dokie. So, oh my god. So he's decided straight away he's going for the double Stargate! Starport, even. So, oh my Christ. He did it straight away. He did the same as me. Okay. Um. So yeah, he's putting more supply depots down. So yeah, because he's on 30 out of 31 supply. He's muling it up, so he's getting more minerals. He's actually running low. That's the one thing about Terrans in StarCraft. Like you can play the game without having any SCVs. You can just mule it, which the mules only last for so long, but they mine so much more. They also repair as well, so that's a bonus, I guess. So we've got, what was it, 6 Marines? 5 Marines? 5 Marines on the perimeter. Okie dokie. And he's just going in, all mining all in. So what we got here? Fusion core, oh, he's going for Yamato cannon upgrades, and he's got tech labs on both of these. So if I'd have scouted, I would have known straight away, but already I have 2 starports, and I'm already going Void Ray. And I've also got a mothership. Got the second base on the go, probing it up. The double gas as well. We're both looking hunky dory. Hunky dory, I say. And what? Another bunker. It's like, who does this? Who does this? Seriously. It's like, I shall build the wall. It's like Game of Thrones. Nothing shall pass this ramp. Nothing will come up it. It's like just build some, like siege tanks or something. Is he doing out on this? Oh, some more mules coming down. He hasn't took this back base yet. So. He's not doing anything with the factory. So I'm gonna say he's not. He's building his first what's it? His first battle cruiser, and he's put it on the ramp. Oh, is that Mr. Bean? Oh, okay. And the second one's on the way. It's like look, it's mayhem down here, like rush hour. Like Jesus, lots of 23 out of 14. Oh, there's an expansion going. And he's going on the gases as well for those all expensive battle cruisers. So, I was expecting, like, definitely a bio ball this game. I don't know why. So I thought, well, if they're going to attack anything, they're going to come up this ramp and attack this pylon. So it'll give me some time to react. Because my army is like way up here in the corner. And the only thing I've got really to defend against it is actually the Void Rays and the Mothership Core. So, and I've only got what? 3 Void Rays. Which, against Marines, is not really quite good. So, and I'm kind of boosting both of these so I can get the max amount of light Void Rays out. So, I'll try my best. So what we got? Still got plenty of probes. So this is basically a 2-base, all in with Void Rays and Mothership, which I'm getting now. I was quite late getting that, but I do get the upgrades. See, you could have walked in with these, and probably done a lot of damage. That could have possibly hurt me in my production and, in the game in general. That's all you had to do, just send in, oh, here come the SCVs from the other base, all 11 of them, to mine the lovely blue minerals for the Terran Emperor. Is it Emperor? Oh, I don't know what's his name. What title does he have? I don't know. Supreme Lord Arsehole, I don't know. Because he does tend, he does like a, what do you call it? Like a warlord, isn't he? Sort of. But like an emperor. Because the Terrans are not exactly happy underneath him, are they? In the campaign. Before the swarm comes and destroys everything. And Toad Jim Raynor comes and saves the day. In his own little battle cruiser. But we have 4 battle cruisers with the Yamato cannon. Now that is the most OPest thing ever, and it wants taken off a multiplayer, is the tactical jump, which means it can warp to any part of the map. This is it requires vision, yeah, but seriously, it's like it should stay in co-op, not multiplayer, if I'm perfectly honest. But yeah. What we got? More Void Rays and more Void Rays. Okay. So let's see what upgrades. So the only upgrade he's got at the moment is the Yamato cannon, where I've got 1 upgrade for the air and the interceptors for the carrier, which will help a lot. And oh my god! That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why do you need? Oh, it's an armory, so he gets the upgrades quicker. Okie dokie. I was like, oh, why has it done some more fusion? But no, that's the fusion core. These are armors, Andrew. So, and he's gone for the back base as well, getting all that all important gas. So, where are these lads going? They're going to the back base. And more mules come down for more minerals for the guy. Maybe they don't do gas. So where you going? Where you floating off to? He's going for the gold. He's going for the gold. Double the minerals for the Terran. Oh, and he's selected. What is it? Yeah, he has. So as soon as that goes down, SCVs should come round, and yep, there they are. They're going round to build the I don't know what they call him. I forget names of stuff so much. It's like, oh, it's a refinery. Duh. So yeah, he's got the double refinery, and why the hell, Gary, have you not planted that TC? Seriously. So I'm like, oh, I need like more supply. So what do? I just bang it down a load of pylons, just randomly all over my base. So my idea of this like defense or like counter sort of like defense sort of thing in my mind was to, if the Terran does a drop round here, right, the first thing it's going to come across is like these cannons. I should have really put them back here because there is like still a gap. And yeah, there's like a massive gap round here, but I can easily just click the army and just, you know, like set a waypoint so that there's still an army in my base. So if they do attack while I'm pushing with my mothership and the vast majority of my armada, so I'm not screwed. You know, I want to split my army up and, you know, not waste this army, but also if he does like a base trade sort of thing, you know, I've got a carrier and a void rate and a few more units to defend against it. So what I'm doing is obviously I'm not going to go for the friggin' front door. Oh my god, there's lots of BCs. Right, how many? Oh my god, seriously, how many units? How many BCs has he got? He's got 6 or 8. So it's quite a lot. So here we go. The cloaked, the void rays, the lasers on, carriers with their interceptors attacking the CC, taking down all of, and the tactical jump from the BCs, and they're in, and oh no, they're taking heavy damage. The BCs are targeting the mothership's taking heavy damage, but none of the void rays or the carriers are taking any damage because of the cloak. The BC should be targeting the mothership, but still it's got some health to it. But no, the Yamato cannons are not doing as much damage as what he thinks. The carriers and the void rays are doing their job, taking every single BC down. Then at this point I start targeting all of his starports, so he can't make any more of those. And by this time I said, like, oh my god, there's more BCs coming. And it does get the mothership, but it's too late. Another one comes from this one down here. Again, there's just too many units. He can't do anything. Gary quits. Gary leaves the game. But yeah, that was quite something. If I'd have left it a little bit more, and Gary did have more BCs. I mean, he had one upgrade for everything. I had +2 upgrades for, so I had the advantage there in terms of, like, you know, that sort of thing. because upgrades are really important. You know, if you've got +1 attack, and obviously if you leave it at that, I mean, upgrades are like the most important thing you must get. Okay, having 3-3 or 3-3-3 or whatever race you're playing, whether it be Terran, Zerg, or Protoss, that is like one of the fundamental things you go for. The upgrades for the units themselves, like Blink for Stalkers, or Stim for Marines or something. That's also very good. You need that straight away as well. But also the plus attack, the plus armor, and also the Protoss, the shields as well. You need those upgrades as soon as you can. Because if you start falling behind and you have a massive army with no upgrades, they are just going to melt. They're just going to melt away. So I had the upgrades on my side. The one thing he had on his side was the ammo cannon. What upgrades did he have? Yeah, he had the weapons refit, which is the cannon, and the 1-on-1 armor and attack. Yeah, I just had +2 the armor and the attack, plus the upgrade for the carrier. I'm not sure what that does. I think the interceptors come out a lot faster. That's what they do. But yeah, I had this one. This one had 9 kills, so it must have took out all these SCVs at this base. Plus, there's a void ray attacking the CC. I didn't even touch this one, but I think he put so much effort into going down the route of like, air. He didn't really have, much to stand on. Only that he had like CCs left, and there was no way of stopping this like massive airball. So, yeah. So this is PnDaMaN with another commentary. So I hope you like it. Hopefully I will be trying to do some bio like death ball, or I don't know, something different than air. So next time hopefully. So this is PnDaMaN. Hope you enjoyed it. Adios.